Oh.
Oh, that was nice. Man.
Schrader's out here throwing hands today.
Welcome back. I'm Bliss.
I'm Whitney.
I'm Jamie. We are watching Breaking Bad.
The last season.
Yay!
Episode 10. Hank found out.
Hank found out.
It's all unraveling.
Punched Walt in the face. We're here for it. We love it.
We love it.
Oh!
Yeah, boy.
Do it, my
man.
Do it.
Pick it all up.
Yay!
Yeah.
And early bird gets the worm.
You ain't going into work.
Big daddy worm. Oh, Jesse.
He's broken.
I know.
He needs to go back to therapy.
Didn't help much.
No.
Wasn't this kid playing with a car and Marie drove over it?
Yes.
Back when life was simple.
Look at that's a solid, big-fisted punch, man.
That's beautiful.
Just like didn't even like the bruise is not the thing. It's like the cuts like all around like where it hit him.
I think he's lost a little weight too. I'm like,
Am I addicted to this?
Daddy, hey?
What do you mean she won't get off the phone? I am giving you permission, Maria. You make her get off the phone.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah. Who can call
Punch
that?
it. Punch it. This is everything. This is like a sweet daydream.
Oh, it's all happening. It's all happening. Yeah. Wow. I feel things. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Ooh, I'm so interested. This is
How
so interesting.
good of a liar
I was gonna
can
say
she be?
what,
I know.
how, who, he, how.
I wonder if she's gonna be loyal to Walt though, or if she's just gonna be like, dude, yeah, I hate this.
He's probably trying to figure out how much she knows.
Ew.
This is uncomfy.
This is ew.
You're done being his victim. Because here's what we're
I
gonna
don't know if it's gonna be that
Uh-oh.
easy.
do. Sky.
Don't overplay your hand.
She had to know this is gonna happen.
She's responding strangely.
I know, I don't know what she's getting at.
I ask you to tell me everything you can. Take as long as you like. Just start from the beginning. When you first.
Ooh, that's not good.
He's
It's
like
happening too
assuming
quick.
that she
Yeah.
wants to like
Yeah.
participate.
She's not having enough time to like make a choice, so I think she's gonna bolt.
Right here? Maybe I need a lawyer.
No, you don't.
I think maybe I do.
I understand. I'm here to help you. But to do that, I need you to help. You start bringing in lawyers. You start putting up roadblocks where they don't need to be. And my ability to control this situation diminishes.
It just, for my own protection, it just, it seems to make sense that I should have someone to talk to.
Also, he doesn't probably realize how complicit she actually is.
Yeah, she's been laundering money.
So she knows that, like, if he goes down, she's probably going down too.
Defensive. Yeah, I'm saying it's right. I'll tell you it's a fact. The DA.
Why do I feel like he just overplayed his hand?
It's kind of yes. I do. I've been around long enough to know. It's in your best interest to get out there and show the world you have nothing to hide.
But I do have things to hide, Hanky.
Am I under arrest? What? Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? Hey, are you arresting me? Am I under arrest?
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, sis. Ooh, sister.
Oh.
Ooh,
It doesn't look
this
good.
is not good.
It doesn't look good on
Wow,
you,
we
Sky.
could have done that so
Yeah,
much better.
I want you to not
Ooh,
do that anymore.
girlfriend.
What did she start screaming at one time, like over and over and over again, and she wouldn't
she was-
stop?
I can't forget.
Was it when she was in
When she was with Marie,
Yes. Shut
she
up.
like, look, shut up,
Yeah.
shut up, shut up. It was like
Yeah,
10
she
times
lost
too
it.
long.
Mhm.
You know, we were like, whoa.
I gotta do it, man.
Yep, I would too. No judgment. I would too.
Hey, what else doing around? Not sure how screws with that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hank?
No, worse.
Better.
We're here for the drama.
Guy, I know you're going. Let me in. Let me
Oh!
Oh, Hank. Send it in the sister.
Send in the clowns.
open the door. So let me in now or 3 hours.
How long have you known?
Oh, this is what you don't want to hear.
Hank said that when you walked into the pool, that's when you knew.
Oh, that's nice of Hank.
Your psychotic break. That was not that long ago.
Before that,
She's on it,
Hank's
man.
medical bills.
you have a little story.
Uh-huh. And then... Oh.
People don't like to be lied to. Facts.
No, it's like straight up.
That's not great.
Before I was shot. Skyler?
Oh my gosh, say something.
I am so sorry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was nice. Man.
Schrader's out here throwing hands today. Team Schrader is
Yeah, they're really coming up with the hits.
loaded.
They got that right hand strong.
Yo.
Right side, strong side.
I bet she takes Holly.
She's
Grab her.
taking that
Grab
Grab
her.
her,
and go.
grab her,
Yep.
grab and go, out the door.
Yep.
Yep. That's what I would do.
Oh, that mama bear's gonna fight for her baby.
Hey, what are you doing? No, she's not. Give her back to me.
That's it all.
Give me my back.
She's like, my whole life of kleptomania has been leading up to this moment.
So uncomfortable.
I take what I want.
The tiara.
It's okay. Oh, she kind of looks like my niece.
Oh my gosh. Walt. Walt.
Ay, ay, ay.
Brother.
People I don't feel bad for. Walt and Skyler. She's gonna turn into a ride or die.
Yeah, what's
I
happening?
don't understand.
She's gonna be like, we can pretend to be happy for 6 months until you die.
Yes.
I can't remember the last time I was happy.
Me either. No. Since before I started watching the show.
I feel like that's an irrelevant question at this point.
No.
I know we made it through. Skyler, I'll make this easy. I give myself up. If you promise me one thing, you keep the money.
Oh my
The way Hank talks. He's got his suspicions. Not much else.
I knew he said too much.
Yeah,
god. He overplayed his hand.
he did,
Yeah.
for sure.
She would like
He was
to
just
pretend-
excited.
Without giving up the money. It's the biggest one's fault. So maybe our best one
Oh my lord.
is to stay quiet.
Skyler.
Here's her selfishness showing.
I'm happy they were both punching.
Out of control.
You okay?
Said Todd.
I think it might be.
Todd is crazy.
Yeah, he's like certifiable.
Unhinged.
Like doesn't have a limbic system.
No.
Just like wah. Yep.
Best Damon. Todd scares the shiz out of me.
Every time
He just
I
like
see him, I think of
machine
that
gunned
now.
those dudes.
I don't want to see.
Okay. Cool, so I guess maybe just close your eyes.
Nice.
What a gentleman.
Oh man.
All of this because she doesn't
Aw,
want to see
man.
dead bodies. Like, well, I guess it's a lot.
I mean,
That's a lot of dead.
lot of
bodies.
headshots right here.
Dang.
Wow, I wouldn't want to see either.
Are you kidding me with this?
This is Uncle.
Like a jet?
That is crazy.
There's a new kingpin in town.
Yeah, no kid. And it's Todd.
And it's Todd. He's like Tuco
Holy
2.0.
crap, it's Todd. Yeah, he's white Tuco.
Something's missing
Ginger
up there.
Tuco.
Ginger Tuco.
Even crazier.
How you doing?
Good. You miss me?
Miss you? Like my balls miss Jokic, maybe?
Oh god.
I
hate it.
Is this really how men talk to each
I
other?
don't know. Producer, can we have some commentary on that?
Prescription task force guys.
I do not.
You're kidding.
How much is he gonna say is the
I
question.
feel a little satisfied that Hank is seeing Jesse in a different light.
Yeah, like he's not such a crumb.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Let's see how. No! It's over! Let's see how that conversation goes.
I'm mad.
You gotta be kidding
Dang
me.
it! Dang
That's
it!
what we're left with right there.
Wow, that was a good one.
I smell dinner. It's interesting. I think it is interesting that like it's totally gone like Schrader versus White at this point. Like I didn't really. I don't think I suspected that would go so well. Like so like quickly like where
Yeah.
Skyler's like I'm now gonna side with. Like
Of course she
explain
is.
that to me.
Well,
Oh
remember
my
she was
gosh.
like, if you're in it, I want my family back. Like, she
Yeah.
was ready to put it all behind us. Let's live our lives and be a happy little family. And if he stays out of it, she's like, I only have a few months left with
Right.
you. Let's just keep doing
Right.
that.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't have to be like, yeah, I guess.
Mom turned dad in, and we lose the kids,
Right.
and
She
then they
won't
find
have
out all the
gotten
crap
anything
she
she
did.
originally wanted.
Well, because they're assuming
And she
she's
doesn't get
innocent.
any of
She's
the money,
gonna get in trouble.
apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
This
think
is
she knows
good.
at this point she's like carried on like a normal life long enough that she's not getting out of it with
Yeah.
nothing.
I
If she would have
am-
just gone straight up and told them, she probably could have cut a good deal.
Yeah.
Right.
But Hank came to her, and
Yeah.
like Hank didn't realize
He
how
talked
involved
too
she
much.
was, and he talked
he
too much
did.
because he was a little excited,
He's
probably.
overwhelmed.
And yep,
Man.
now we're 2 steps forward, 1 step back for sure.
I'm super happy that they're giving this much time to Hank
Yeah.
knowing about
Same.
all of this stuff.
Same.
And it's not like last episode Hank figures
I
it
know.
out and gets him kind of thing.
Yeah, this is my favorite season by far.
Mhm.
By far.
Yeah, now we have Todd and Lydia gonna take over the world
Yeah,
with the
whoa.
neo-Nazis.
Super
Talk
bad
about the
feeling
loose
about
cannon
this.
twins, those two.
Oh gosh, it's like
But they're
How
talking
many
about how
disorders
bad
exist
Todd
in
Yeah,
is.
like,
They're talking
I
about
know.
how bad Todd is.
It's
at this.
volatile.
And she's like, we gotta get this up. Do you think she could pay enough money for Walter to come back?
No,
I don't
not
think there's
enough.
enough. I don't think there's enough time for that.
No.
No.
Like there's only.
But they could certainly make
7
quite a mess
episodes
of
left or
things that
whatever.
could drag him down.
Well,
6 episodes, right? Yeah.
Will Hank find the amount of evidence he needs to finally get
No. And it's going to be
I
frustrating the
don't
whole
know
way
if
down.
Jesse. I think it depends on how upset Jesse is about Mike and the kid. Like how much guilt is really weighing on him because he's not handling it well.
Jesse, after everything, is gonna like turn and
I think if
work with the DEA.
No, not
I
work
think
with
if
them.
mentally he is feeling a lot of guilt about that kid dying
I for sure have.
and Mike dying and
I've
all
been
this other
trained like
stuff.
well enough to know that like there could be any given moment that any of the characters can be on.
Yeah,
Like,
I
that's-
don't think it's impossible. I don't think that's you can cross that off
Yeah, and I think it makes sense with his character development, sort of, because
with how broken they're having him.
he's just totally like this is like the third time he's been completely maxed out,
Yeah,
and like his final buddy, he knows is gone. He doesn't have anybody left that cares about him or that he cares about, and he knows that Walt is Two-Face. So I don't know. I feel like he could reasonably, with the writing and everything, go for broke and give Hank like enough to at least
I
like.
don't think so. I think Walt slips through Hank's fingers somehow.
I'm sure he does.
well,
Because he's walking around a year later.
Right, right.
Meaning he
less
didn't
than a
have
year.
6 months to live,
He had a little bit longer.
I think he's lying about that part.
you think?
Yeah.
Then what was that treatment? See, if I
No,
hadn't
I
seen
think,
the treatment,
I think
I
that
don't
he
think so.
for sure has cancer again, but like
Oh, I can hear what
I
you're
don't
saying.
think
I hear
that
what
he
you're saying.
like they've
Was
given him
given-
like
he's
6
exaggerating,
months to
yeah.
live. Like I
Yeah.
think that he's just
Yeah,
like,
that makes sense.
Saying that.
oh, my cancer's back, and so now I can get
He-
everybody to
Right.
like
It was more
whine
like
for
a
me again.
sympathy move. Like
because
let's-
that's the initial thing that like made him feel okay to like go out and start all of this
Yeah,
craziness.
providing for his family.
And that's the thing that like that's the last thing he can use to keep Skyler empathetic towards him, really. So I don't know. I mean,
Juicing up, baby.
like reasonably he didn't tell her, and so I don't think that he was like trying to get her to be empathetic towards him, but I also kind of wonder, was he like holding that information to play it
until
if he needed
well,
it?
he
like
figured
just
she'd be
did.
happy about it. She said she would. Like that's what she was waiting for. So, I think he's thinking she was willing to play house with me, and for us to be a happy family and move on from this. If I quit, will she still feel that way if she knows I have cancer? Because she didn't say. She said that not that
Right.
long ago. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for you to die.
So maybe if she knew that he was gonna die, she would just kind of like
Yeah.
take the
So
money
maybe
and run
he
or
was like,
something.
"Let me just play house and be happy until I'm dead." I don't think he would have told her. I mean, he's hiding
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Do you think she'll stick with him?
Yes.
I
It
kind of feel
depends.
like
There's so many different factors.
Her mama bear instinct has really stepped up.
yeah, and I think if she
And
feels like she's only got 6 months to
well, and if she
survive.
didn't make the drugs, but she's done a whole lot of other crap that's gonna get found out.
Yeah,
So-
and she could also like maybe keep the kids from having to know about, like, especially Hank Jr.
Yeah, she's gonna do everything she can not to lose her kids. And if that means Walt gets away with everything and dies of cancer, that's what she's gonna do. I don't think that she'll.
How do you live with that the rest of your life? Like your
I
son
don't know.
and daughter don't know that your dad that died of cancer is actually like a crazy
Yeah.
serial killing
You
like
do it
meth
by
dealer.
laying
At
down a
some point
giant
in her
pile of
life,
money.
yeah,
Oh.
no, she would.
Woof.
She'd break somehow.
One
someday down
goes
the
to Belize.
line. goes to Belize.
You don't think Hank and Marie would tell him?
Take you to Belize.
Well, that's what. There's like so many different factors. Like,
Yeah.
I think
I-
there's a world.
Walt
There's a
Jr.
set of
would never
options in
believe.
which they would absolutely, but that would mean like this would have to happen, that would have to happen, and
Yeah.
I think
There's
Holly's
really no way
young
to
enough
tell.
that they could get away with never telling her any of that and just be mom and dad and not aunt and uncle if they got custody of
not
her.
no, because Hank Jr. would be alive and would like that throws that plan off. He wouldn't be okay with, especially if he thinks well of his parents. Oh my gosh. Now that's a real conspiracy theory.
I don't think Walter will ever think anything bad of his dad. I
Yeah.
think he will, no matter what. It's his dad. He bought me a new car. Oh, he's the
Yeah.
coolest. Blah, blah, blah.
Do you think he'll be sympathetic toward his dad regardless?
Yes.
I don't know. There's no way
I
we
think
can make
he's
predictions.
been
We're gonna sound like
manipulated
a
enough
fool.
that he's like, you're dying of cancer. You're the
Worst.
coolest dad. You bought me a new car. Man. I don't think he'll.
There's no way to know anything. It's not worth making predictions. There's no way to know.
Yeah, well, I also didn't think Skyler would get on board
Yeah.
with all of this, so
True.
Had the best of intentions for her, but
that slap was. I'm gonna
oh
think about
man,
the
that
rest
was
of
very
Juicy.
convincing.
It was.
I wonder if she like actually had to do that.
Goodbye, we're gonna go ate dinner.